So, another video on YouTube about AI. Yay! I know you're probably sick of seeing them. Videos like, make this in 5 minutes with no experience, or idea to app in seconds with AI. And I feel like a lot of those use cases for AI are just dumbing us down and making people lazy. Human creativity is taking a bit of a hit, I think, because of that. But there are also genuinely good use cases as well. And if AI can help you reinforce something that you've already learnt, I think that's a good use case. So I want to show you that today. And we will do that using Kindle books. On the left is your Kindle books. Each one has your notes and quotes. This is read.amazon.com. And on the right here is Unearthed.app. And it is an app that I made. And it syncs your highlights and notes and everything automatically. And I'll show you how that works later on in the video. At the moment, I'm going to show you how to chat to your quotes and notes. So there's a little button down here. You press quiz me, and it will get the context of the book. It won't have the contents the contents of the book, but it will get the context. The context will be the quotes that you've taken and the notes that you've taken. So I can press this quiz me button. And this is just a predefined little prompt that I made, which I feel works fairly well. And let me try and answer this. That would be C, I reckon. I'll do one more. And that would be B. And now I can stop it whenever I want because it's just a chatbot. And you can guide it to however you like as well. So I'll just ask it for the results in a table. And there it is. So it still wants me to do question 3. That's all right. And so the tables get, formatted nicely. And just to show you, it is like all the other chatbots, so you can ask it for code if you want for that. And there it is, you can copy it. And let me show you what happens if I go to another book. I can go to this one. And the quiz is now started over again. It has the context of this book now. So list the quotes in a table. So there it is. And if I go back to the other book, which was Comfort Crisis, and I can open the quiz, it's remembered what I had chatted to before. If you want to clear, you can clear the session. And this isn't stored, this is just stored in your browser. It's not stored in the Unearthed app at all. So like I said, this website's called Unearthed, and it's open source, and I made it to try and get the most out of what I've been reading. And it allows for this AI integration, but it also syncs to other apps as well. I know privacy is a big deal, so that's why everything is open source, and you can see exactly what's going on that way. And also, the AI isn't provided by Unearthed, so I'll get to that later, but it's up to you to source an AI provider that you trust. And Unearthed doesn't actually require you to log in at all to Amazon. It just uses the browser. And let me show you how that works. So here is a bit of a layout of what's going on. You got a browser, and you're logged into Kindle, which is that read.amazon.com. You should also be logged into Unearthed. And there's also a browser extension that I made, which is also open source, which is up here. And that's the middleman. That's what talks to Kindle and Unearthed. So it gets all of the notes and everything and sends it to Unearthed. Now you can kind of treat the chat part of Unearthed as like a dumb UI, which just sends data back and forth to the AI provider that you choose. There's nothing sent to the Unearthed database as far as the chat's concerned. So yeah, you don't need to be logged into the AI provider because they'll give you a key and then you just save that in Unearthed. So then they can talk to each other. And what's sent to the AI is dependent on which book you're on. So it'll only send the book that you're currently viewing. Yeah, so if you want to use the AI features of Unearthed, then you will need the premium version. And if you don't want to use it, you don't have to worry about Unearthed sending your data to any AI provider or to any other third party because you have to set it up yourself. It's a BYO AI system, so if you don't set it up in the settings, then it's not getting sent anywhere, and it's only going to be sent to wherever you choose anyway. But yeah, or you can just go with the free version too, which a lot of people are getting good use out of if you don't want any of this other stuff. This is my current setup for OpenAI, which are the people who do ChatGPT. You can choose, so they have different models you can choose as well, and I'm just trying the 4.0 mini. But let me show you a free version. So there's this website called openrouter.ai. I should say as well, I don't vouch for any of these AI companies. I don't know what they're doing, if anything, with the data that you send them. So yeah, you can sign up for this. It's just an email I think you need. And you can go to models. And you can sort by pricing. And you look for the ones that are $0 per million tokens. So let's find one that will work well. We can do this one, Mistral, 7B instruct free. If I copy the model, so that you press this little button and it'll copy the model, put it into Unearthed, which is just the settings button up here. Now we need a URL, which is, you can go to docs, grab it from here. Now an API key, which is going to go back. Up here, keys, make a new one, copy, and press save. So now Unearthed will use that one, which is free for any AI that you choose to do. So let's go back to here. And we'll see how this one compares to the other one. Maybe I'll clear it and press quiz me again. So it's a bit slower than the other one. But as you can see, it does work. Let me try answer it. Maybe D. Yeah, correct. Anyway, so that's that works as well. And AI is just sort of getting cheaper and better all the time. So you could easily stick to free versions if that's what you want. But obviously, you can try out different models and see which ones work best for you. Another provider that I found, which was free, and they give you $100 credit, is cluster.ai. But once again, I have no idea who these people are. Yeah, Unearthed does other things too, like syncing to other apps, daily reflections. They can be emailed to you. That's also included in the premium version. And there's integrations with Notion, Obsidian, what do we got? Capacities and Supernotes at the moment. Obsidian is probably the best integration currently. Yeah, so I haven't advertised Unearthed anywhere, but I've been pretty happy to see that people are adopting it. And I'd like to say thanks also for all the great feedback that I've been getting via email. Everyone's really helped in making the app better, and I hope to be able to continue to put time into it going forward. So yeah, thanks for listening. I hope it's useful, and if it's not, just let me know and I can change some things. All right, see ya.